Okay, there it is. Okay, we're gonna start all over. Maybe they didn't get us, but I don't think I hit the video was acting up on us. So.
Right on. It's those 50-mile-an-hour winds.
Okay, so let's start all over. I don't think it taped us for the beginning. So.
Okay, so welcome to episode 7. Ding, 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 ding.
All right, guys, we're a little bit, whether it's afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you're viewing us from, hopefully you're having a good day.
Whatever time zone you're in.
Whatever time zone. I was just in a time zone that was 7 hours. So that's why we didn't have a show last week, because I was overseas, family vacation. So,
And it rained.
And it rained.
So I didn't leave the house.
You didn't leave the house?
I went to work, came home.
Okay.
I didn't turn my
That
air
sounds-
conditioning on yet.
Do you have the air conditioners going yet?
No.
No?
No, it was horrible the whole time you were gone. It was 80 degrees, 90 degrees, 97% humidity, and
Yeah.
raining. And Mary sleeps upstairs. I sleep down in the basement, but I'd wake up and be like, oh, God, I need a shower. But it's beautiful today.
Oh yeah,
Beautiful.
I will say today is a beautiful day. It just shows you all of God's creation of what I witnessed the same thing when I was over in Switzerland. If you ever get a chance to go, whoever's watching, just do it. It's a little pricey. As long as you have a couple people, 3 or 4 people chipping in, it's not as expensive, but it's a great place to go. I would say, I don't know about the winter, but during spring into summer over there, like it is here, it is majestic. You still see the mountains, you still see the snow, but yet you have 65 to 70 degrees. So, where do we leave off at? Whatever we were talking about, we talk about anything. So right now we have some grape juice on the table. Homemade grape juice.
It's delicious.
Isn't it?
I didn't know what the hell it was. I was like, oh, man.
I mean, this stuff
I'm not going to be able to talk when I leave the show, but then it turned out to be grape juice.
Yeah. It hits the palate just right.
Oh, yeah. That's wonderful.
And it's not overpowering.
Are they white grapes or purple grapes?
They're purple Concord.
Purple Concord.
Concord grapes.
Just like Welch's.
Not Welch's, but just like almost as good as Welch's.
Burke's
grape juice, basically.
Burke's Concord grape juice.
Comment if you want to know the recipe. Maybe we
Grapes
can
and
get
well water.
Well water and grapes. That's it. Maybe a little sugar, I'm not sure, but I don't think it's a lot.
I mean, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
I would drink that all day long, man.
When I was overseas, did you watch the news about the Ebola or whatever?
I've seen a little bit here and there.
Okay.
I've been listening to a lot of music as usual.
Okay.
I try to watch a little bit of news here and there.
Right.
What I understood from it is that there's people there that are not from there that are trying to help.
Right.
But the people there are kind of, I don't want to say ungrateful,
Right.
but it's like they almost don't believe that there's something wrong.
They're just there for a paycheck?
Well, no,
it's
it's
not
like
bad, but-
there's foreigners coming in and doing stuff to us, and it's unnatural, and it's like, and then what's
Everyone's
weird is
trying to be a
like
scientist.
the foreigners that are there, if they catch it or whatever, they get shipped out of the country for premium quality care, where the
Yeah.
people catching it there are getting
Right.
what can be provided by the people trying to give them care.
Which is not
But
much.
then they're scared of them because
Yeah.
they're used to them taking what they want.
Right.
You know, so it's strange, man. But I mean, I don't know if it's as bad as it was back in the 90s when it happened.
Yeah,
Because
when
it
you would-
happened years ago.
Unfortunately, in the African countries of Sudan and Kenya and whatnot, around that middle region of Africa, it really gets hit really hard, unfortunately. Now, for the people of Africa, hopefully we pray that you guys don't get hit again like in the 90s, but I'm sure it's always, it just seems like it keeps hanging around. Is that something that we can't eradicate, or is it something that basically, you would think that with our technology we can just get rid of it and just like not anymore, like polio, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the 50s.
Well, we were getting rid of polio, but then people stopped getting vaccinations and stuff for it, and so it's coming back.
So it came back. Okay. Well, okay.
It's like, I mean,
it's an ongoing struggle.
we're 50.
50 years old. So.
We're both 50. I turned 51 this year.
Right.
It's like, I don't know what vaccinations I got, but I got all the ones that were recommended, required, or available.
At that time when we were kids.
Right. And
we still, I was told to the doctor about 3 weeks ago that I, with my age, I got to get the shingle shot.
Okay, I was thinking about it, but I haven't done it yet.
It's recommended.
Because you had chicken pox.
Yes, I did have it when I was like 5 years old. So.
Right, I had chicken pox. Everybody
so
like around me
everyone
got it
has
at the same time because it was
Yeah.
like a weird thing where like once one kid had it,
Right,
everybody's parents
everyone
made sure everybody else got it so you get it and go through it and be
just-
over it.
and get it, but that stays in your system, and that's what turns into the shingles anyway. So
I don't know if I've known anybody that's had shingles or like face-to-face conversation with someone that's
now
had
my
it.
mom had it. She
It's
did have it.
painful.
It is very painful, and it's like poison ivy times 3. So but it has the same look. Like if you get it, you're like, oh, I got poison ivy, but it's like not as bad as leprosy, but it looks sort of like that. But it's it's a cross between that and like.
Oh man, so leopard.
Right.
So I'm at work, and this dude comes in, and I'm doing business with him, and he's like, you could tell he was like not okay.
Right.
And I'm like, dude, is everything? He's
He
like,
wasn't foaming at the mouth. Or
no.
Okay,
He was just you could tell he was having a bad day. Like something was on his mind.
Where he was just like.
Yeah, like it wasn't like he was just in there doing business and keeping it moving.
He's depressed.
And so like,
Right.
me and my coworker asked him like, what? He's like, man, my brother-in-law is not doing too well. Let me show you this picture. And he showed us a picture, and it's like, he's basically getting his lower, like from his knees down, amputated.
So wait a minute.
Because
he's getting
from
down here sawed off.
Right.
Like at the top.
Because like where
Right.
his foot and his ankle come together,
Right.
it's like his body is deteriorating so much you can see the bone.
Why? Is it just overconsumption of sugar, or what is it?
I don't.
Or
He
just
said.
too much, or
I
was
mean,
it just-
I think the guy was an alcoholic and a drug addict and different things, and it made me think of some stuff I saw on the internet like
Right.
10 or 15 years ago.
right.
And there was some weird drug called Krokodil.
Krokodil, like dill pickle with croc.
Yes.
Okay.
And it was like some sort of
Wow. Krokodil.
concoction of normal household goods that you could make that mimics opiates.
So you can
But
mix it and be like.
But it
Percocet.
makes yes, but it's really super dangerous
Oh.
and like it destroys your body and like makes lesions come up and like
You think
your.
that's what he was taking?
Well, no, it just reminded me of the pictures
Oh,
of it.
okay,
I was
okay,
like, that
right,
dude's
right.
got Krokodil.
Oh my
It's like,
god!
oh, he's been on that junk.
Viewers, look up Krokodil. I have never heard that till just now. At
It was in
407.
Russia. It was like in European
Yeah.
countries like 10 or 15 years ago, and it was
Yeah.
like a synthetic. Oh, it was before. What's the stuff called now? Fentanyl.
Yeah,
Right.
fentanyl, yeah.
Before fentanyl became like a huge problem,
Yeah.
it was like an alternate, like meth lab version of fentanyl.
So it's like a Walter White version of fentanyl.
Yes.
Okay. all
And
right.
it's like really powerful, but it's like the pictures they were showing of the people's
Right, right.
bodies deteriorating. You see their bones sticking out and all this crazy shit. And I was like, that dude's been on the fucking Krokodil.
Holy crap! Holy croc! Crocodile, croc.
And not from wearing the shoes either, man.
Not the shoes. Crocodile. I'm going to look that up once we're
It's
done with the show.
crazy. It's like a wacky, like,
Oh
like
my god! I have
synthetic-
never heard that before. So is he doing okay right now?
I mean, as far as I know, he was getting his lower legs and feet amputated.
Okay.
It's like,
Well, if you're watching, hopefully you're doing okay.
yeah, don't take the Krokodil.
So don't do the crocodile. It seems like it's something you can get around the doctors with, but it will hurt you in the long run. Basically,
Yeah, I've never.
I'm gonna have to look up that recipe
I don't
just to be
regularly
curious.
go out and look for crazy shit like that, and I've
It's
never
some-
had anybody offer it to me. But I read about it on the internet.
So is it probably in some book somewhere, like the Alchemist book?
Probably, but I mean it's way newer, so it's just out on the internet. There's some TikTok video about how to make it.
Oh,
You give it to your friends.
so it would have to be a mixture of like Dimetap and like what else you think
Robitussin.
of? Epsom salt,
Epsom salt, Dimetap, Robitussin,
Dimetap, Epsom salt,
bathtub
you know.
gin.
bathtub gin. Mix it with a little honey, and then you're good to go.
And then your
Crocodile.
And then your flesh deteriorates and your bones pop out. But you're not feeling
But-
any pain, so what would you care?
You wouldn't feel the pain, so wouldn't you care?
You just
Yeah,
eat
that's a
more.
good- that's
you
a
just
good-
take more
You would just take more. Damn.
until you waste away.
You know, it's like if you have no faith in doctors or nothing, I can see people trying that. You know, or
You know,
they
or
have
if
no,
you're just
or if
really super desperate.
or if you're just desperate. Yeah, I
Mm,
guess.
I don't know.
Mm, I don't know.
It's better to
Anyways,
only take stuff when you need it.
only take stuff when you need it. I like that. Like when I have a pain, I tell myself. Anyways,
And don't
I drifted off there for a second, but
do as
anyways,
I say, don't do as I do, as I hit my vape pen over and over again.
right there you go. Or I just look in the mirror. It's like, could I? Wait a minute. Should I take the Aleve or just be a man?
I
Just
don't know. My back hurts. I'll take it a leave.
I do take a leave once in a while. I don't want to. I don't want to be the guy that takes it every day. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you skip. Like okay, I'm only going to take a leave Monday, Thursday, and Sunday this week. And that's what I've done before.
But then you're like, oh, Tuesday's gonna suck.
Right. But you got to take it Monday. Like say you have a hard weekend of laboring and cutting the grass, planting flowers,
I'm gonna attempt
You know.
to cut the grass soon.
cut the grass. Oh yeah, I was going to ask you about
Did
that.
you drive by?
Yes, I did. I haven't. I
It's
didn't want
taller
to.
than the grass is out here.
I didn't want to ask you. I didn't want to ask you before, unless you brought it up. So.
Well, no. So the trailer. So I came down here and got rounds of cut up tree that have been sitting for like a year, so they're dry and
Right.
good for firewood and good
Yeah.
to split. And so
Oh,
I
I
loaded the
understand,
trailer
yeah.
up and I took it and I blocked in my lawnmowers.
Yeah.
And then it was just like too
Oh.
busy and I couldn't get the round. And I finally got the rounds off. I got my log splitter off. I got the trailer out of here.
Right.
It's down here again. And so then I was going to bring the deck for one of the lawnmowers up with me, but then I went to start it and I realized that I never took the batteries out or charged them all.
If you wait another month, you can ask someone down the road from you that's making hay, just come over and just make it off the hill.
Well, my buddy
Right?
said he has a brush hog. He said he'd come by. I'm like, if you really want to drive down a 55-mile-an-hour road with your tractor and a brush hog, you shoot,
Hey.
knock yourself out.
Just go, just go up the.
Once the batteries are charged up, I
Yeah.
should be able to get it. But it's taller than
Right.
it is here. You can't really see it in the picture
Oh,
we're
yeah,
in now,
yeah.
but
It's-
there's some acres
least-
of grass
at
around
least-
us that's like up to your knees.
At least you're not in a homeowner situation where it's like,
Oh, yeah.
you're gonna keep it at like 2 inches,
Oh, they'd have fined me already.
Oh, I'm sure they. Yeah, but you're not living in the middle of Reston or somewhere.
Oh, hell no. It's like, but I do want to leave a good portion of the yard just growing.
Yeah.
Like here, we just cut around the edges because they cut
That's a
the.
good analogy because in Switzerland, a lot of people don't even mow their grass in Switzerland. Like
They just let it grow.
They let it grow, but they have a lot of wildflowers in it, which
Right.
looks very nice.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. It's like
Yeah,
I
plant some
want to
flowers
cut
in
like
there.
the edges and around the fire pit, and then like around some of the trees, so you
Right.
can walk through there. But I want to leave some big patches
Yeah.
so there's just wildflowers and grass and
Exactly.
stuff. And there's tons and tons of rabbits. They love it, man. The
Oh,
cat
yeah.
can't even see the rabbits running through there.
Nice.
The
Okay.
cat just sitting there up on the driveway looking out over the yard. He doesn't even see the rabbits running through it.
I can imagine them looking like this, scoping out the situation.
Sugar bear.
Sugar bear, Shanjenda. But yeah, I mean,
Caught a bird the other day.
oh really?
He brought it in and put it at my feet in the easy chair. I
It's
was
like a-
watching TV.
Yeah, you can see him.
And I see him come in and he's like, and just spit out this bird at my feet. I'm like, dude, I don't want that.
He did the Tom and Jerry spoof. He just spit it out, and you hear like poof, and then it comes out, and then he does like this Buddha pose in front of you like this.
He's like, I am the master.
I'm the. Here you go, sacrifice. Sacrifice.
He's
great
like, thank
one."
you for feeding me. I brought you something to eat.
Oh my God, man! All right, so I know, I don't want to harp on Ebola, but I mean, hopefully we get a lid on the situation on the on that crock pot situation of the world for Ebola. Hopefully we get the lid on it and not worry about it. Hopefully it doesn't turn into anything.
Hopefully it doesn't turn into a situation like those people on the ship where they just release them back to their.
The Hansa virus, right?
Yeah, is that still going on?
I haven't heard anything back on it. It's like one
Must have
thing.
calmed down.
It's one distraction or the other, and it's
Yeah.
basically a distraction, honestly. And
Yeah,
we
don't
all
worry
know
about
it
the
is.
hantavirus. There's people thousands more miles away with something even crazier.
Right? They could have like.
It's like your neighbors can have hantavirus, but
we don't
it's
even
not
know
as
it.
bad as Ebola.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, with the Ebola is what I call it. Basically, you don't. There's not really a cure for it, and that's the scary part
No.
about it.
That's what I'm saying. Didn't
You
they?
just can't take a shot for it.
No.
But
I mean, I would assume it's a disease that's been around the planet
yeah,
for
I mean, it just
tens
makes
of
you
thousands
bleed
of
out
years.
of all your orifices or whatever, and it's like you just keel over. Basically, I
Wonderful.
looked it up.
Wonderful.
Ugh, yeah, it's like something from, I don't know, from a movie of some sort, like, you know.
But most communicable diseases depend on communities.
Yeah, to help out.
No, to like people in close contact with each other over and over again in communities that are like transferring the stuff back and forth between it. It's like
Like, it just comes from
I go to my
animals,
house,
like
I go to
bats
work,
or
and I
birds
come
or
home.
something, right?
I go to the grocery store late when there's no people in it.
Well, that's a good idea. Yeah. Remember during the Corona thing, where it's like you could go to Walmart like at 2 a.m.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, just get groceries. I did
But
that.
you could only walk one way down the aisles.
Yeah, well, where it's like they told you to go.
You have to go through the maze
Yeah,
to the
basically.
checkout. Like they made you go down every aisle.
But was that for another reason for you to buy more stuff? You know, like when you don't want to spend as much money on groceries, you'll skip those few aisles in the center. You know?
Like I don't go down the dog and cat food aisle at the grocery store because I buy it at a pet store.
Right. Okay. Or you just, I mean, I've ordered off the internet, like certain brands.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
you don't have to go get anything, or you know, we all need toilet paper, so we got to go down that aisle and whatever. It's like, you know, you can make your own, but I wouldn't suggest that. But
Make your
anyway.
own toilet paper.
Oh yeah,
That sounds
actually,
like a wonderful new
I
podcast.
looked it up when it was during 2020, and I couldn't find any. I actually did that one evening, and it said, "Oh, this is like, it's like arts and crafts. It's like a paper mache situation where you would put it on your stove, and you would make this concoction, this paste that was like paper, and you would let it dry in the sun, and you would have all of this paper that you could use to wipe your bum with. Yeah.
Nice. It's like
You made it like on a stove.
another Burke's great product brought to you from Fort Valley.
Dude wipes, watch out. I might have to make my own wipes, you know? No, I looked up the other day where they have dude wipes for guys, and then they have booty wipes for like women. And I actually bought it. I bought the booty wipes, so above my toilet I have dude wipes, and then I have booty wipes for her.
Nice.
And it's a pink thing, you know.
Nice.
And it has a picture that has flowers on it. It's like, oh, booty wipes. And then dude wipes is like, dude wipes stamp, like, in black, you know? So, it's amazing, like, if we could have, let's say 25 years ago, just thought up the name
Oh
of
wow! Look at
dude
that guy.
wipes. Oh, look at that, yeah.
Turkey vulture.
Turkey vulture, yeah. Look at that plane up there, way up there. That's probably going somewhere. Chicago, you know?
I remember I was a little kid. I was at the Arlington County Outdoor Lab, which is in Fauquier County,
Mm-hmm.
kind of near Marshall.
It's like 4-H or something?
No, it
Oh,
was
okay.
a piece of property owned by
Oh,
the public school system.
Right.
And you'd go out there and you'd like take samples of the water and look at it at a microscope and go on a hike and stuff like
right,
that.
for biology.
But I
right?
remember we were out there and it was before the Concorde stopped flying.
Okay, the Concorde, the fast plane?
Yeah, that really super fast plane.
Right.
And we got pictures of it. And it's like I have pictures of it, but it's like clear blue sky. And you just see this little tiny thing, but it's like we knew it was a Concorde.
Where it's like up in the air like this?
Yeah, and it's just like a square picture of all blue with just like a little dot in the middle of it. And you're like, that's the Concorde. Look, check it out.
This is not the Concorde. This is like the one that, what was the Nazi thing that burned up?
The bell. Oh no.
It had the hydrogen propulsion. and
Not the
blue-
Zeppelin.
The Zeppelin, right. Remember the Zeppelin? This is more or less like the Zeppelin. But
It seemed like we should see more blimp travel.
why didn't the blimp thing take off?
I don't know.
You know? And
I
you
mean,
would,
they burn up for one.
it burned up, but it never took off like as a major
But it seems like it would
situation.
use a lot less fuel than a jet would.
Right, right.
But then again, it's probably really slow.
Okay.
People don't like slow.
Well, people don't like slow.
I like slow.
I like slow. I like slow too.
I like slowed down music.
Like the weird thing was, slow down music.
I prefer
A
chocolate
lot of
screw
music these
versions.
days is a little bit slower, and the tempo is a lot less relaxing.
Well, no, that's what I've kind of felt like. A lot of music, like the tempo, really super increased the last 8 or 10 years. Like,
I think so.
it's like speed metal music, but it's like rap now.
But it's rap.
It's like
It's
I
like
listen to a lot of '90s stuff, like
me too.
EPMD, DOS
Me too.
Effects.
Yeah,
Eric
so that
Sermon.
was the heyday of basically hip hop, and then before it just merged with rock eventually.
Hello Cool J.
Right. Hello, Cool J.
It's like the jungle sometimes.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes.
He's still alive, right? You know,
Yeah.
he did his acting thing with like on NBC and stuff, and like pop movies and stuff.
Did we talk about Junri?
No. Oh
The-
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
so somehow or other, I'm at work, and one of the guys that works with us, just out of the blue, is like, "When you call Junri," like he's walking through the office, like singing it, and I'm
And
like,
you're like-
and I immediately chime in, "Call USA
Say
1000."
1000.
And then so we got in a conversation about it. And I was telling him that my friend like was working the front desk in a building that Junri lived in,
Right,
and he would
right.
run around the building at night and do kicks and punches and all this stuff. And then he's like, "Wait a minute, how long ago?" I was like, "I don't know, like 6 or 7 years ago." And he's like, "Dude, he died in 2017." I'm like,
Oh,
"Okay,
no.
so it was like 10 or 12 years ago then."
Yeah.
I don't know, 6, 7, 10 or 12. What's the difference? It's like not today, not
Nope.
yesterday, and back in the past.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
really, in your mind, what's the difference between a memory that's 6 or 7 years old and one that's 10 or 12?
It still feels like the one that's 6 and 7 years old is like today. It could be the same sunny day.
Well, he
like
was
we
just
have
trying to
today.
like call me out and be like, "Man, your friend didn't see him 6 or 7 years ago. He's been dead for 12 years." And I'm like, "Well, that's just because you have a computer in your hand more powerful than the space shuttle."
Right. Sometimes our memories are better than our phones.
True.
I reflect on stuff, and it's like, you know, a lot of stuff on our phones is it really can't be. It's dishonest in some ways, you know, the AI thing.
You
and
don't need to
everything.
be that exact on when someone died, whether it was
Yeah,
7
does
years
it
ago or
matter?
12 years ago. It's
Does
like
it really
they're gone.
matter? You know, like you don't need to know exactly the date, unless it's someone like
It makes the story bad too.
right.
Because I'm just telling the story, then he's like, "Oh man, that couldn't have happened. He was dead."
So he was being that negative there.
Yeah, you
Okay.
know what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm like, what's the difference between 5
Doesn't
and 12
matter.
years ago?
See, but the thing is what that guy jumped to conclusions of being negative. You don't have to always do that.
Yeah, to fact check me. I keep telling people,
But
stop
he
fact checking me.
buzzkills. Don't
If
you
I
just
tell
hate
you about a
buzzkills?
story and I say it was 6 or 7 years ago, it could be 10 or 12 years ago. Who knows?
It doesn't matter. Like you said, the dates don't matter. Why does the guy got to be a buzzkill about it? Like,
That's what
all
I'm
the
saying.
time.
It's like, you don't got to fact check everything. Enjoy the story.
So he's like,
It's like, how big was that worm that came out of you?
oh, it was like 2 feet long. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and the next time it'll be 3 feet long.
Yeah. The next time it'll be 3. I'm hoping it doesn't again. It doesn't happen. But like, you know, it's like, why does someone got to be like the actor that comes to mind when you said that guy in your workplace was being negative? It reminded me like of David Spade, like his comedy.
He refuses it. I keep telling him we're
Yeah.
twinsies. He's a little bit older than me,
Right.
but like he lived through all the same stuff I lived through. He saw all the same commercials, all
Right.
the same movies, ate all the same children's cereal. It's like I keep trying to tell him he's my twinsy. He's
Right.
just a brother from a different mother,
Okay.
and it's like
For
he
the most part, you
refuses
get
to
along.
accept that he's my twinsy.
Yeah. I think it's his way of coping with stuff is the way he reacts.
Yeah,
That's how people have different reactions to different things, whether it's their coping mechanisms.
most everybody else we work with is like 15 or 20 years younger than both of us.
Oh,
Like
okay.
they're in their 20s and 30s, and we're in our 50s. So it's
Okay,
just
I
like
got you.
it's he saw the same shit on TV, ate the same food, same restaurants,
Right.
same modes of travel.
Right.
Used to go to the airport and just walk up and you give them your driver's license and cash and get on a plane
Wasn't
and go
that
where you
great?
want. Oh yeah.
Me at the airport the other day, if I didn't pre-plan it and do everything I'm supposed to, I would have been there for hours.
Oh, I'm gonna get my new driver's license when I go to the mailbox.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Are you getting it today, or
It should be in the mailbox.
up here? All
Yeah,
right.
because they told me if I didn't want a real ID,
Right,
or
to
didn't
start.
need it,
Okay.
I could just use my picture from 10 years ago and get a new ID issued to me that's good for another 10 years.
Okay.
So it's
Cool.
like I haven't flown since before September 11th. So it's
Right.
like if
You
I'm
have
gonna,
you really have no desire to fly anymore.
I mean, I don't have
you
any
don't
time.
have
It's
Yeah,
like,
if you don't have to, then you know.
Yeah, it's like what was it?
Yeah.
I take the train.
Train. I will say trains are a lot less hectic, and I was riding a train overseas in Switzerland, and it was the way to go. You just had a train pass for whatever region, and you just go around, you just look around, and it takes you wherever, and it just says, oh, next stop is blah blah blah, and you get off, and then you're there, and you go.
But are all the trains like they don't collect enough money from the people riding the trains to keep
Well,
it running?
that's where they get you. It's like Disneyland. That you have to. It's different regions, different pricing. So, like with me and my wife, we had to purchase 2 different train passes. It was like a few $100s and some change for each one.
And you're
for
only
that
using
6 days I was there.
And you're only using them for like 3 or 4 days.
I'm using them for 5 days.
But you had to
there.
buy like a year's worth of train pass.
Basically, I paid. It would be cheaper for me to do like the rental for like to do the whole yearly thing, but since I'm a tourist, I'm a newbie to the country. That's where they get you because you're only here for 5.5 days. Well, we'll get you the 6-day pass for bam, $300 whatever dollars. I'm like, okay, so that's where they get you. So, but it's worth it. Honestly.
Were there scooters when you got off the train?
Oh yeah, they had electric scooters everywhere.
Nice.
Where when I was coming home, I had to take Zurich, go hit Zurich. I guess it's the capital. I had to go there to hit the flight to come back home. But there's 2 major airports. There's Geneva, which is like close to like France on the southern part, and then there's Zurich, like the northern part. So as a Zurich, when I flew into Zurich and took the train down to the area where I was staying at, the Zurich situation coming back, I noticed there was a lot of scooters in town, and everyone used the scooters. I mean, there was some traffic, there's some high-end cars and whatever, but it was mostly just bikes, bikes, bicycles, scooters, electric scooters, mopeds, Vespas. That's all I saw a lot, and it was like laid-back type of situation. It's like the same vibe you would get from Italy, basically. If you went there, maybe to visit Rome or something. I'm just guessing, maybe.
All I know is I see pictures of tourists, and there's tons of them. There's too many of them. I don't need to be around them.
Well, yeah, that's what I felt like because me as an American, honestly, I felt like I was a minority of the tourists that was there because there was a lot of people that was from Asia, country of India, a lot of the countries around us like Germany, France, Denmark, places like that. People.
So there were a lot of tourists that weren't people from Switzerland, but they weren't Americans.
Yeah, basically. So when I was there, I mean, you would see a couple Americans. You could almost point out another American out of the crowd. It's like, oh, yeah, I know they're from Indiana. Okay, but it's like you could tell they're from the States.
Yeah.
Because we had that look.
Do you think it was more like the physical attitude of the person or the clothes they were wearing?
I think it's a combination of both.
Combination.
I mean, you could tell by the clothing too, because nothing against anyone else from any other countries, but you can tell the difference. I mean, I wasn't there to impress
were they
anyone.
more dressed up?
More dressed up.
More dressed up.
Yeah, I would say.
You're in a t-shirt and shorts, and
I'm in a
they're
t-shirt,
like
shorts,
slacks and a button-up shirt.
And they're like button-up shirt, and they're like pristine looking and stuff. Like they're gonna go hit the high tee with whoever, at Wembley Stadium or something. But yeah, I mean, it was a great trip, and I wouldn't.
So basically, you're saying is you could point out the other Slavs.
Not to say that I wasn't trying to be a slob. I wasn't being a slob. I was just dressing casual. Like my casual looks like my casual looks different to their casual.
Yeah.
It's like their casual looks like my church clothes. Like if I was going to like mass or church or whatever that day or that end of that week. So that's how I viewed them. But they were nice people. I didn't have any altercations with anyone. Everyone was nice, And the only thing is the trains were like subways where you had to get on there, like everyone's trying to get on at the same time. And then if you don't get a seat, you have to stand up for the whole 40 minutes,
Oh, wow.
to get to the next town or whatever. But other than that, it was fine, I had no problems, so I recommend it. If you ever get a chance, just do it.
Did you do that zipline thing you posted?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You did that?
Yes.
Did you get video of you doing it?
Yes.
Is the video that you posted?
Yes.
Doing? Oh, okay. I couldn't tell.
I
was like, whoa.
That was a freaking rush.
That was a rush. It was like a canyon.
Yeah, because you're like, and I just did this the whole time. And then when I'm done, you have to get the bucket and you have to hand it in the bucket, and then they wheel you, and you get back.
Nice.
So, and yeah, it was pretty crazy.
I think there's one in Maryland you could do close to
Yeah,
here.
but
It's
I've
like
never done. That's the closest, but you never do the bungee thing.
I don't know if I'd do a bungee jumping.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mary jumped out of a plane. I ain't never jumped out of a plane.
No, I don't think I could ever do that. No.
Mary's only been in a plane twice.
Right.
She's never landed.
Okay. Wait. She's only been in a plane twice, but never landed.
She's jumped out of both planes.
Oh, so she jumped. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Sorry.
She's
You
never
lost me
been
for
on
second there.
on a trip on a plane and landed.
So she's never taken a commercial flight and landed in another town.
No.
Oh. Okay. She just doesn't like it. Just not.
I think
not her
she'd
thing.
rather just jump out halfway.
Probably. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, that was pretty cool just to see that and do that, whatever. And then, just there was people that I saw from like neighboring towns and whatnot, doing the paraglide thing where they would sit in this like a chair like what we're sitting in, and you sit in it and you just fly off, and you're like, but someone's with you, and they're doing all the steering and stuff with the.
Oh, right on. So they took you like on a hang gliding thing. Did it have an engine on it?
No, it's just the wind just takes you off the canyon, the mountains, and you just float down towards the fields.
Nice. Don't people do that off Woodstock Tower?
I've seen them do that before.
Yeah, I haven't seen them.
They do it during the summer, maybe the fall, but I don't
Now,
know.
my pops was here one time, and he said somebody was doing one of those parasail gliding things, and like
With the engine?
yeah, but the engine malfunctioned, and they landed in one of the fields here.
Now, I had that happen to me back in 2008 at
Somebody
the farm.
landed in your field.
Landed in the field, and he actually had the video and took the whole video of him coming over the top of my cemetery hill and back behind my house and doing this in the field like in front like that.
Oh wow!
And he took the video and sent it to me. I've lost it through email throughout the years, but yeah, it was pretty wicked on that. Just to have him show me that video and see that video of him, like not crash landing, but like emergency landing. So he had no gas, basically.
I guess you get to meet somebody new that way.
I did, and he was a pretty cool dude. He was a little bit older than me. I'm hoping he's still around, but I don't know if he does it anymore. So, pretty crazy. But yeah, I mean, and your week was pretty good. My week, I was just trying to get over jet lag and get back used to my routine. So,
I've just been going to work.
yeah, of course, like everyone
But
else.
the weather the past 2 days has been amazing. I sat out last night, got a fire going, had some drinks. I woke up in the driveway in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Went back inside the house, put my CPAP machine on, and went back to sleep.
Just go back to sleep. Yeah, I have this thing on this watch here that tracks your sleep.
Oh, see, I don't need that.
Oh my God! It tells you exactly how many times you like do this, or you
my
look
CPAP
around.
machine keeps track of that. I turn
Or
the
it
data
said
card
the
in.
restlessness or whatever time wasted or whatever sleeping. I'm like, I don't see it as being wasted time because I'm still in that sleep slumber.
Yeah.
But it's kind of weird how it we have technology now, like with what you just said with the CPAP and your watches, whatever bands you wear.
People have
It
rings
tracks
and
a lot of
different stuff.
like the ring. They have a ring you can wear that tracks everything.
I don't need to keep track of all that shit.
But who wants to keep track of all? Doesn't it just give you more worries?
That's what I'm saying. I don't need to keep track of that
Where
stuff.
it's like, oh my God, my resting heartbeat was 2 beats over.
You know
it's
why
like,
I don't jog, right?
Right. Like that.
I don't jog because I don't want to get hit by a bus.
Well, yeah.
It's
I
like,
wouldn't either.
if I took up jogging, I'd get hit by a bus.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah.
It's
Or
like
or the
you're trying to get in
bicycles.
shape
The bicycles
and
on
you
the
get
road.
hit by a bus, dude.
The
It's like,
bicycles on the road. I had to run into a few coming back from the Woodstock.
oh, man.
And I was coming over the mountain, and you hit these areas right here, and yeah, I mean they
There were
moved
no
over.
bicyclists
Actually,
on
they
my
were
way
nice
today.
and they moved over, so that was great. I'm glad they did
I
that.
had no bicyclists on the way up today.
Okay, I
was
think they're
driving
all coming this way.
Way over the speed limit.
Oh, you were going pretty fast.
Oh, yeah.
You don't
It's
wanna go
beautiful. I keep telling it's like being in a Star Wars movie when you drive up here. It's
Oh yeah, you're like this. Yeah. Yeah, but for the listeners, I'm glad that like and subscribe. I want to reiterate that. And thank you that we did gain about 3 to 5 subscribers in the last 2 weeks.
Nice.
So we're up to about 50 some right now. You know, it's gaining some momentum,
Nice.
but we're slowly getting there. You know,
Nice.
I've been handing out cue cards. Did I ever show you the cue cards that I made for the
I
show?
didn't see it.
So I want to show you the cue cards.
I think they sent me something, but I couldn't really look at it on my
so.
phone.
I give these out to people now. You want to take a couple to work?
Yeah, dude, definitely.
Go ahead and take these to work. Hand out a couple to work.
Nice.
So
Those are
this is
cool.
what they
and
look
it's
like.
got a QR code.
So just
on
scan the back of it and
Just
takes
scan the back.
her right to the site.
Scan the back.
It's like what we're showing. I'm gonna bring it up to the camera here. Nice. I know. This is what we look like now.
These are from before she put the portal in.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like and subscribe. Whoever's watching, whether you're from Germany, Switzerland, or the Congo, or Ebola country, or even the USA.
Country.
Like and subscribe. All right.
Where's
But
that?
yeah.
New Mexico?
New Mexico? Albuquerque, or is it? Oh, no.
Isn't that you trying to get to Pismo Beach, right? You made
What,
that left turn in Albuquerque.
what is Mopismo? Where's that at?
Bugs Bunny always he
Oh
pops
my-
up out of the ground. And
The
he's like
Acme? The Acme thing?
Pismo Beach, and he's like, "Wait a minute, I must have
Right.
made a wrong turn in Albuquerque."
Oh my God! When I was over there, I had this nagging sinus infection, and I got it like 2 days before I had to go on the flight.
That was probably from the flight, or you had it before the flight.
No, I had it before the flight,
Oh.
so I got it. My wife had it first, and then she was getting over it, and then I got it. So I'm like, oh my God, here we go. So I was on the flight, and you
You
know
were
how
getting prepared
altitudes
for
mess
Ebola.
with you. I thought I did, but it just wouldn't go away. I felt like my head. I could still eat food, and you could still smell and taste, but it just felt like I had a weight on my sinuses, like right here. Like right here.
that is something you were asking me. So I watched the news late.
Yeah.
You know, like I've been drinking and getting ready to go to bed, and flip on the news, just watch 5 minutes, and so
Right.
there's new stuff coming out about people that are taking the
Allergy
the weight loss drugs, GLP-1s
Oh,
or whatever,
the shot thing, right?
and they take shots. Now they can get pills, right?
Yeah.
But supposedly the pill or the injection or whatever, it like helps curb your appetite, so you eat less and
Right,
you're
yeah.
losing weight, and it's great. But supposedly tons and tons and tons of people are getting some sort of, not, I don't want to say an addiction, but a super heightened affinity for smells. And
So-
they're like buying all sorts of colognes and perfumes, and like their sense of smell is heightened, and like they're
Like a
drawn
dog or a cat.
right, but they're drawn, instead of being hungry, they want different heightened smells around them.
So they just gonna buy food to smell it, and that's it.
Well,
Like
no,
a-
they're like buying
Colognes.
different colognes
Right.
and perfumes and stuff
So
like
they're
that.
attracted to smell more than sight.
Yeah, and
Okay.
more to eating. So it's like, I
Right.
mean, but I don't know. It just kind of threw a weird thought in my head. It's
Like,
like,
what is these like people walking around you? Do they have these X-Men powers of just smell? You know, well they just I smell pepperoni pizza from like two miles away, you know, or I smell someone cooking a steak, you know,
Oh
from
man,
a different.
I don't eat steaks very often, but I had one
Heightened
last night.
smell.
It was good.
Oh yeah, steak is always good. It's what's for dinner, but I mean beef. It's what's for dinner. So I mean, the heightened smell is what is crazy about that. How one thing can heighten one thing and the other.
Yeah, no, it's
You
like
know?
you decrease your want to eat food,
But then
but I would think that would make you like, I don't know, like I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I
Right.
used to smoke cigarettes for
Okay.
a long, long time.
Yeah.
And after like a year or so of not smoking cigarettes, it's like, it's a really acrid smell that you don't notice when you're smoking cigarettes yourself.
When you quit the cigarettes, you notice the difference.
Yeah, you know, it's like, it's not, like I remember at one point, like I was smoking cigarettes and like was not smoking cigarettes for a short period of time, and you
Right.
get around somebody that still smoked, and you smell that smell of the smoke on their clothes,
Yeah.
and it would really make you want a cigarette.
Oh, I see.
Where-
yeah, the heightened smell.
And I mean, I guess it's because I vape, so I still get nicotine.
Right.
So it's like my body's attuned to getting
Right.
the nicotine in different form.
Yeah.
So now it's like when I smell like that smell of smoke, it's not like there's no craving or need for a cigarette when I smell it. It's not like an enticing smell anymore. Which is like what I'm saying is like if people are losing weight and taking these drugs, but then they're in heightening their sense of smells for certain things. It's like,
Right, right.
what are they gonna get into? It's like,
Yeah, but what?
because everything is in balance. So like if you decrease your
Excuse
want
me.
of food and
Yeah,
being a, but you increase the smell, like
yeah.
what are your daily routine? You're gonna bring something else
Like what you're
into your
smelling is
routine and
like,
your
yeah,
behaviors. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I could have used that heightened sense of smell when I had that sinus infection, but that was just crazy. I mean, but with coming with being over there, I could still taste food and whatever. But the thing was, is that I was like, I have this sinus thing. So I just went ahead and I was like, I'm not going to take no meds for it.
What was
I'm
the best thing you had to eat over there?
best food that I had. They had a lot of the schnitzel, like the sausage thing, and it was like the sausage that's like curved, like a banana. So, but I had one of those, but they're made out of veal. Veal is the key. So the sausage is made out of veal. It's not
Was
like
there any like spices or anything that
Yeah,
you
they
noticed
had-
that you'd want to eat now that you're back?
I did notice there was a lot of different cultures that was in Switzerland that have migrated there and they've made their home with different restaurants such as Thai food, Indian food.
And they're integrating their food into that
Yes,
area.
into that country because it's like a neutral.
So
country
you had
and
like
it's
Thai
hodgepodge.
schnitzel.
Thai schnitzel, yeah, basically.
Nice.
You could have one for lunch and one for dinner. I did have the cordon bleu, the cordon bleu was great. The only thing is not a problem, but it's like it's not made out of chicken like it is here. The cordon bleu there is like a pork steak, so it's like a country fried steak situation with the layers of the ham and the cheese and the cordon bleu, topping and the breaded, and it's like a monster size country steak, but it's cordon bleu. And it was huge because there's a picture I'll send you one, but I'm like showing the camera and it's like I don't really show my foods too much, like teenagers do these days, but I had to show this one because it was like huge. I couldn't even eat the fries. I couldn't eat it all. It was so big. It was like the plate. The plate was like monstrosity. It was like this big. I couldn't even fit it because your stomach.
Do you think you could recreate it here?
I probably think I could. I would try it. You probably have to take like a pork chop and layer it with the ham, with the cheese. Fondue is a big thing over there too.
Fondue, like
You like
cheese.
fondue?
Yeah, with the cheese.
They just do the sticks with the bread, and I tried it. It's not my thing, but it was good. I mean,
You find a new cheese you like.
The mozzarella, Parmesan is always tops on my list. Sharp cheddar, I always like that. But their cheese is like the fondue was like a Velveeta, but it wasn't Velveeta. It was like a white sort of cheese.
Well, Velveeta's not really cheese.
Oh yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's just what.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know, but
What's
it looks
supposed
like
to be
cheese.
it? For some reason, I don't think Velveeta's cheese.
I mean, it has to be made out of something, right? This cheese substance.
Well, getting back to stuff I've seen on TV,
Right.
I went to our website to look at stuff, right? And I'm looking at stuff, and it's like I look at my stuff, and then it links me over to the burnt toast and margarita stuff, and I'm flipping back and forth, and then like there's like reels of different stuff, and there was like this dude, and he was like showing he had like a container of McDonald's French fries made in America, and a container of McDonald's French fries made in Europe.
Okay.
And the ones made in Europe were like each French fry was like 3 times the size and like golden yellow and like looked
Right.
edible.
Yeah. Well, that was another thing. The French fries. What do we put on our fries? Most people put ketchup. So the ketchup over there, when I tasted the ketchup, was their regular ketchup over there was like the organic ketchup you buy here.
Right.
The organic, it doesn't have all the sugar additives and everything. It tasted like real ketchup to me. Not like the ketchup you buy here where it's just like, okay, I'm eating sugar with the paste.
I don't
But-
put ketchup on nothing.
You don't? Okay, I'm my vulnerability is ketchup on some stuff.
I put mustard on stuff.
I put mustard on stuff too. I put mustard on fries.
I put mustard on fries.
Fries is good. But one thing,
Vinegar.
you're going to think I'm weird, and maybe the viewers are going to think I'm weird too. I put ketchup on my pizza.
Put ketchup on your pizza?
Yes, I just drizzle it all over and just eat it.
Mm.
It don't matter what kind of pizza, if it's a cheese pizza, sausage and pepperoni, supreme with vegetables, whatever it is. I just feel like I got to put ketchup on it. And eat
You
it.
just need the sugar.
Maybe that's what it is.
Well, because you said you don't eat sugar very much.
I don't, but when I
But when you get it from your
Yes.
ketchup,
yeah, maybe I'm just feeling like my body's saying, okay, alert, alert, we need some sort
yeah,
of
you
sugar.
didn't eat any cookies and you didn't drink any sodas, but you need some sugar, boy. So
But I'm
put some
still getting
ketchup
my
on.
sugar from. I'm still getting the sugar from the ketchup. So, and and sugar's in all our food, anyways.
It's another thing.
And it's all that unforeseen. They don't really blast it to you. You're thinking you're eating healthy, but you're really not. Unfortunately, we're not. But for us to eat super healthy, we'd have to like be majorly like rice cakes and seaweed and whatever
People
else.
don't have enough yard to grow enough food for themselves.
No, I mean I will say I will stress this to the viewers that if you can start a garden, do a garden, because it is, even if you don't, you get out of it, you mentally you get a lot out of it. For me it is. I think gardening, I think they did a study somewhere in a journal of I don't know if it was New York Journal, whatever it was, where they said that people that do gardens tend to have more higher quality of life. I think, and that's what this says. You can comment if you think I'm wrong. And it's like a mental thing where it helps you decompress when you're doing gardening. I feel that it's very true. When you're tending to plants and stuff, I think it's really therapeutic
Yeah.
in some ways. I don't think I'm gonna
I
have
hope
anyone
you
dislike
guys can
that.
hear the frogs that I'm hearing. You hear them?
We have frogs behind us right now.
Shut up. Shut up. Like the beginning of a Little Feet song.
Bud.
Shut up. Down on the
Wise.
farm.
I got a few stories to bring up real quick.
Okay.
All right.
What you got?
Guinness Book of World Records. We know that people are doing records every day, every month of the year, whatever year
Oh,
it is.
yeah. And there's so many more records that people like create.
And people have different genres, different crazy shit that people do. Okay, this just happened this week. You can look this up. It's real stuff. Chainsaw balancer. Idaho man broke Guinness Book of World Records by balancing a chainsaw, running chainsaw on his chin for 4 minutes and 2 seconds.
Was he laying down?
I don't know if he's laying down. I need to
Standing
look at the
up.
video. I just saw it today on my way here, and I had to put it
So he
right
balanced a running chainsaw on
On
his
his
chin
chin.
for 4 minutes and 2 seconds.
4 minutes and 2 seconds while it's running, okay?
Dude, I don't even think I use a chainsaw straight for 4 minutes.
Yeah, because you got to put it down because of vibration, you know? It's
Yeah.
like your hand is like this, you know?
Yeah.
It
That
looks like you have dementia or something. But it's like,
probably rocked his fillings loose.
maybe. Can you imagine what his teeth felt like? Or your jawbone? Because that vibration goes to your brain. As you're balancing the chainsaw, it is just like your teeth are shattering, the whole 9 yards. I'm surprised he did it for 4 minutes and 2 seconds.
It's like, I don't think most people can like hold their breath underwater for 4 minutes and 2 seconds.
No, I don't. I need to look that up. What is the world record of diving? Like without,
Oh no, I mean certain people can hold
certain
their
people
breath,
can do that.
but a normal person probably not 4 minutes.
Not normal person. Aquaman, yes, but
Well, yeah, Aquaman, but he could breathe water. He's like a fish.
exactly. Yeah, but normal Joes, no, I don't think they can. Okay, another one I wanted to bring up real quick. Okay, we all know the Russian Prime Minister, head dude, Putin, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
He has Guinness Book of World Records.
no, nothing to do with Guinness,
Okay.
but you know he's always been the same guy for like what? He's won like 20 elections in a row now.
Yeah, he's been there for like 20 years or more.
Well, that's kind of. Anyways, Putin, $26 billion mission. Okay.
$26 billion mission.
To be young and live forever. He's 3D. This is what he's done. He's done 3D printed skin, organ transplants, and he takes naked ice baths all the time to feel like he's young.
He's like the two guys from the Rolling Stones,
Oh yeah, Jagger and
Keith Richards.
Keith Richards.
They're vampires. They get
Keith
blood
Rich-
transfusions. They like get blood transfused from young people.
I want to say, I just had this thought come to my head, and I heard it, and I'm sure you've heard this through a comedy skit somewhere, where it's Keith Richards. If there was like a nuclear holocaust, like he would still be alive with all the drugs and whatever else he's consumed. He'd be like a cockroach. He would still be alive after that nuclear bomb.
Dude, there's a great SNL skit with
Okay.
not Keith Richards, but Mick Jagger.
Yeah.
And what's his name that's on the late night TV show that used to be on Saturday Night Live?
Eddie Murphy.
No, the white dude.
Oh, Dan Aykroyd.
No, way younger.
Way younger than that.
He's on late night now.
Oh, now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good God, I can see the guy's face.
Yeah, but they do like this great
He
skit
does
where
the
it's like
old,
a mirror, but the mirror's not there, and they're imitating
okay.
each other. And it's
Okay.
like Mick Jagger
Right.
and the dude from Saturday Night Live. It's crazy.
You know, one of the unsung heroes of SNL. A lot of people, I think he doesn't get enough credit, is Phil Hartman.
Oh yeah,
Remember him?
he was great.
He was great. Unfortunately, he had that tragedy of his family and killed himself or whatever.
Did he
whatever
kill
happened.
himself or did his wife kill him?
I think his wife did
I think his
shoot
wife killed
him, and then she axed herself.
Yeah,
I don't know, but it was a messed up thing.
yeah.
So who knows what was going on? But anyways, that's one.
We got a Chris Farley meme at work this week.
Oh yeah.
It's like, let's just do it.
That's
And it's
the-
like him in like the suit and everything, and I responded back, and if we don't get it done, we'll all be living in a van down by the river.
you know, when he yells, like when you have one season that doesn't end, like a winter never ends, and it just keeps going and going, and as I could see him yelling, like, "For the love of God, just bring on spring yet. Winter has to be done. For the love of God," when he would say that, "For the love of God,"
Oh yeah,
that was just classic Farley right there.
oh yeah, he was great, man.
Like when we get when we have so much heat in the summer, it's like, for the love of God, just bring on the fall. We're never satisfied with one season. It's like one trail seems to go farther than the other.
Well, it's like we had 10, 12 days of rain,
Right.
and it was pretty nice right before then. And
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody, and I was like, well, get ready, we got 10 or 12 days of rain coming. They're like, and I'm like, well, if you like to eat, you should like the rain.
Right.
It's like,
yeah.
we ain't getting no rain, we ain't gonna have no food.
Yeah. It helped my garden tremendously. I know that.
You gotta enjoy each day, no matter what the weather brings. It's like, you just gotta, I
Yeah.
don't know,
You
it's
just got to take it in.
I think that as time goes on,
Mhm.
it's like winter keeps starting later, spring keeps coming later, summer keeps lasting longer. It's like, I think eventually, like maybe even before we're gone,
Yeah.
that like as the earth turns and we locate around the sun and the sun
Right.
moves through the universe and the galaxy moves through the other galaxies and all that
Yeah.
stuff, that it's like, just because the calendar says it's June doesn't mean that the seasons stay with the calendar.
You ever notice that right now, you would say, when we were kids, usually June means like, okay, sweltering hot. But it's not sweltering hot. June 1st is Monday.
Yeah.
We're not in that sweltering hot phase.
No, but then in September and October, it's going to be like 100 degrees still.
Yes, like you're still
That's what
running
I'm saying. It's like the seasons are
moving.
starting later
It's
as
moving.
we've gotten older through
Right.
our lifetime,
Right.
where it used to be like 100 degrees in August, and then by like Labor Day and school would start in
Yeah.
September, it'd get down into the lower 90s,
Right.
and then it'd get into the 80s
Yeah.
as you got into October, and then it's like, but now we're having like 90-degree days in December.
Yeah, when you would have.
And it's like, I'm sure that there's a whole lot of different opinions about different things that
Whether
we as
it's
humans
climate?
do. But on top of all of that,
Right.
I think just the motion of the Earth through our galaxy and our system,
It's spinning
and
faster or slower?
I don't think it's spinning any faster or slower than
No.
ever. I just think that as we move through the universe,
Yeah.
that it's throwing our calendars off.
Okay, so the
It's like,
calendar
who's to say our calendar and our
are even
watches
correct.
are perfect?
Yeah, is it correct or not?
It's like, I don't
We
know.
don't know.
All my clocks say different times on it. I got a watch that's been stuck at the same time for like 5 years because the battery ran out, and I don't have the need or purpose to like go change the battery. So like, I wear the watch, and they're like, "What time?" I don't know, man. It said 5:24 for like the last 5 years. It's right twice a day.
My car My car, it has the digital. I'm sure your truck has the same thing.
Okay.
But it has this digital thing where I have to get it fixed, but they would have. So you gotta pay like $600 to fix this console, but it includes the clock. So the clock always flashes at me. So as I'm driving, it's not right. So I got to get the whole radio component done in my car. So I'm like, I'm not. Now I'm being a man. So be a man. I'm not going to get this fixed. I'm going to deal with it. So this thing keeps flashing.
Does your radio still work?
Radio works fine because I can do everything from the steering wheel.
Okay.
I can still turn on the radio, but I do everything from the steering wheel. So it's like the
screen
clock.
and the clock is wrong.
Yeah, no, the screen still tells me the radio station and everything, but it's like the knobs and everything are completely obsolete. They're done. So I'm like, I kept seeing this stupid ass clock like blink at me like at 3:13.
You're like, I need my clock fixed. They're like $600 more.
Yeah, that's what they told me at Honda. I'm like, I'm not paying for like another console just for me to get the time right. I got to watch. So I can still get the radio from the steering wheel. So I'm like, I don't care. I'm not paying for it. So what I did to alleviate the problem of the flashing of the flat, I put not duct tape but electrical tape over. I blacked it out.
That's like that commercial with the lady that puts the bunny sticker on top of her check engine light.
Oh my God! Yeah, I've seen people do that, and they just say it's not there. It's not there. It's not there. It's obsolete. It's gone. So that's what you do in a pinch. Electrical tape.
Be a man.
Tape. Be a man. That's right.
Stop that blinking clock from winking its eye at you.
That's like I had a thought come to my head just now. Like be a man. It's like if a bird shits on your car, go in the tree and take a shit in his nest. Be a man. Like some stupid shit. Let's just. And then have a picture of you in the tree shitting it in the bird's nest. I'm gonna get you back, bird.
Dude, now see that would be if you could accurately climb a tree,
and
drop trout, and take a dump on a bird's nest and hit it
right, like 50 feet.
Because I don't think birds are aiming.
No, they're just like whatever.
Well, no, because I remember I was at the bus stop.
I think they really are sometimes.
I don't know, man. I was like 4th or 5th grade at the bus stop, and my neighbors on the other side of the bridge, they had like 7 kids or something, and the littlest kid was at the bus stop, and he got shit on by a bird while we were standing at the bus stop. And it was just like, oh, man. It's like, I don't think...
Did it land right on his head?
Yeah, I mean, it was cold, so we had like our hoods on our jackets and shit, but it was just like... And everyone's like, oh, my God, there's like 6 or 8 of us at the bus stop, and we see this little kid get shit on by a bird, and it's just like... Total random. There's no way birds are aiming.
I don't think you want to think that maybe these birds are out to get me and they're just trying to, but they're just aimlessly just dropping wherever they're.
I do notice every time I leave my building to go out in the parking lot, turkey vultures circle me.
Like the one we just saw over here.
Yeah, but not when I'm not at work. Only when I'm at work. Like if I go out in the yard at work to like go move a vehicle around or something like that. 5 or 6 turkey vultures start circling me like,
oh my gosh,
you're not getting my eyes.
So, is that because like something's dead somewhere and they're just?
No, I think they're waiting for me to die.
Oh no! Oh my gosh, that's crazy! Oh my god!
Oh, there you go.
Oh man, that is crazy. Well, we went over a lot today with the show. I got one more thing to bring up.
Cool.
I saw that Trump, our president, wants to be on a $250 bill.
Trump?
Yeah. But he is going to put like a UFC fighter thing. And did you see that in the lawn?
I saw that he bought a whole bunch of TKO stock right before they announced that he was going to do it.
See?
I got TKO stock.
So
I got it when TKO bought out WWE.
Right.
It's one of my best performing stocks. I had a whole bunch of because I like wrestling. So it's like, if you're in the stock market, buy stuff you like and buy stuff you know. It's like if you know something's going to be around, like I'm pretty sure when I'm 75, there's still going to be wrestling on TV.
Oh, there definitely is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so that's why I bought wrestling stock like 20 years ago, and it was never worth anything.
Right.
And then it's like I just kept buying more of it every once in a while, and then I stopped, and then TKO bought it, and now it's like worth a whole bunch of money, and it's cool. But it's like I saw that on a news thing. It's like he bought a bunch of TKO stock right before
Nice.
they announced all that stuff, and 200. So there's no point in wasting money on $250 bills.
No, exactly.
How often do you even deal with cash anymore?
Very, very rarely anymore. Myself, and I'm sure a lot of the viewers can agree with me
It's
on
not
this.
like anybody's like going to Burger King and buying like 20 people lunch with a $250 bill.
Exactly.
They're
So,
going to break out their debit card.
like, not many people even now are just going to throw down a Benjamin like that.
There's $500 bills, there's $1,000 bills, there's $10,000 bills.
Right.
They have different presidents on them.
Right.
But they're not regularly used for commerce.
No, you just don't see them in people's wallets.
Yeah.
You know? It's like you're just going to throw down, like, I'm going to throw down.
mean, oh, you know what it's for?
What? The 250?
No. Hyperinflation.
Oh, I got you.
It'll be
All right.
so a $250 bill will be worth $1.
Oh, God. That's like when I went to Switzerland. The dollar there versus the franc.
He's just trying to get us ready for hyperinflation.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's probably what's going to happen. It's like we can see what's going on. It's just a matter
But
of
I'm
what's
an
coming from.
unreliable witness to reality, so I only see what I choose.
Well,
to
maybe
see.
that's the best source of news sometimes. Not the stuff we see on any news channel.
Oh yeah.
So
I don't even. Most of the people I know and work with don't even watch TV. They don't have cable. They have a TV,
right.
and they like broadcast whatever's on their phone to their
And you would-
TV,
and you
and they
would
just
think-
watch like YouTube and different things like that.
And you would think Dish Network, DirecTV are losing a lot of customers.
I mean, I have cable. I mean, I watch a bunch of stuff.
I don't really have it in my house anywhere, and I just have the Roku, whatever, Wi-Fi, and I just surf a couple paid apps, and that's it.
Mm.
So, yeah, I mean, all right, guys, I'm hoping you guys will tune more into this type of our show than you would any other news. So this is where you get the news. This is where you get the news and some random facts you never even heard of, like Krokodil,
Krokodil.
you know.
Oh, please! Like, if you know of weird Guinness Book record-breaking stuff,
Exactly.
I'd love to know more about the weird stuff. Because unless you
Your
really
chainsaw
go
balancer?
chainsaw balancing,
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I think it's time for dinner.
Yeah.
The sun's gonna go down. Maybe do some yard work.
Okay, me too. I'm going to have to do some more gardening probably. Pull some weeds and
Tend your garden.
plant flowers
That's a
probably.
James Gang song.
Uh,
Tend your garden.
tend to the garden, yeah. Plant more flowers probably around the house. So, more tomatoes. I'm up to 45 tomato plants right now.
Whoa. I'm up to 0. I still haven't tilled the garden yet.
Got to get on it, man. Get
Well,
that garden going. Yep.
Let's go and get out of here.
All right, guys. Thank you
All
for
right.
watching.
See y'all later.
We'll see you in another couple weeks then, right?
2 weeks maybe.
2 weeks, I think. All right.
Boop.